say about Dan Hildebrand? He's right here, officer. That's a little joke we have.
Dan just goes for it. No matter what he does, he's 100% committed, and he's one of those performers you just love to watch.
Yeah, Dan Hildebrand is a firecracker. You just can't stop watching him when he's on stage. He's just so entertaining.
He just brings so much energy and just life to whatever he's doing on stage, whether it's being Farquaad or being one of the brothers in Joseph.
And he's always a delight because he puts a certain Dan element into everything he does, and really just makes every role a little bit extra sparkly.
Dan's one of my favorite actors in this town.
One thing I'll say about Dan is he gives it his all. The commitment to the bit is what I love about Dan, beyond being a talented performer. It's his, the fact that he's just down for it, the commitment.
I want to dial up Dan Hildebrand until it breaks. I think I just want more cowbell, more Dan Hildebrand. And then, when it's too much, I'll let you know. But I don't think anybody in Columbus has found that yet.
He is so funny. You can give him the smallest thing and he'll run a mile with it. And I love that he's stepping behind the scenes and his nervous energy is translating into hyper prepared, really detail focused energy. And so I think the community is only going to thrive more and more from whatever he brings to us next.
Is also always willing to raise his hand to help in any situation, whether that's assistant directing or set design and building, but also having a really genuine, kindness to him where he wants to be, around people and make them laugh. And he's great.
I have decided that there's nothing that Dan Hildebrand cannot do. Whether it's on stage or off stage, that guy is phenomenal. He was so helpful on Gypsy. I can't even go into it. He wore so many hats and everything was so well done and so dependable.
It was really fun to get to work with him in two separate ways as a fellow actor, and then I never worked with him as a director before, and he actually directed the stripper scene. Chris said, Dan, you take the strippers, and he was like, well, okay. And not only did he direct us in a really, really great way, but he also choreographed our little number at the end. I was like, okay, choreographer Dan.
Dan Hildebrand is always a blast to work with. He is so fun on stage to watch. He's just not afraid of being funny. There are people that are afraid to be that funny. He is not afraid. He goes for it every single time. You can watch him on stage at any moment and know you're going to be entertained.
Dan Hildebrand is phenomenal. I did see him in Shrek, and I think, in my personal opinion, he could play that role on Broadway.
Dan as Farquaad in Shrek.
We went together.
He literally had the audience in the palm of his hand.
Correct.
He was directing us on how to clap and
when he did that bit where it was you go, or you go, we were like,
yeah, and it didn't feel forced.
No,
it was just
it was so funny.
I knew I was in good hands with Dan, and that's every show I've ever done with him or seen him in.
The decisions that he makes and anything that he does the decisions are calculated and they're precise and they have a lot of fun and flair in them, and it's unique, and it's enjoyable to be a part of, whether you're in the audience or whether you're in a show with him. He's just And on top of all that, despite all the things I say about him, he's a joy to be around. He's easy to work with. He's got a great attitude, and I love working with Dan.
He's the sweetest guy. He's ultra talented. He's good at set building. He's good at acting. He's good at all making me laugh. He's good.